All right, we back. But nah, bro. Listen, when the baby came out, with when baby on baby, Bob. What was his last big hit? What, Rockstar, right, or something, something along that
Yeah,
lines.
with Roddy Rich. Yeah.
Listen, bro. We talk about rappers that fell off. Before we get to him, right? The fact that he was in the Cheesecake Factory, passing out tickets, concert tickets, is wild. It's
That
wild.
shit is, bro. What the fuck, bro? Yo,
It's
like
wild, bro.
that, man. That's why, hey, bro. That's why you gotta have a good for you rappers out there or just big time celebrities. You gotta make sure your PR people are on it all times. I make sure that they enforce what you should and shouldn't say. Because I don't know if it was just his PR team was lacking or he just decided to say what he wanted to say.
Nah,
Hey,
you know,
bro,
he feel like he one of he feel like he one of them people. He could say whatever he want to say. It's really not no big backlash. People gonna try to, quote unquote, people gonna try to cancel him, and it's not gonna work. But the thing is, though, it's like you had to apologize, in a sense, because he was wrong for what he said. I can't remember what he said to the it was pertaining gay men or something along that line.
yeah,
But I can't remember word for word. I
derogatory.
can't remember word for word of the stupid shit he said. But he basically had to double back apologize because he was just wrong. Like, altogether, he was just wrong. You know what the hell he was talking about.
Like that nigga, he didn't even need to say that, bro. I don't know if it was
Bro,
because the crowd was
that
heckling
shit was
him or
so
whatever,
left field.
but
It was left field, bro. That shit came out of nowhere.
It came out of nowhere, and it's like, bro, like, nigga, you have to realize you are a celebrity. You are in the public eye, bro. Anything
Factual.
you say,
Is
niggas will use
held
that shit
against
you. That shit, and when you have a movement like the LGBTQ, them niggas be quick to get on a celebrity or anybody who bashes them or is like homophobic or anything like that. So off rip, he should have known, like, oh damn, I shouldn't say nothing like this.
Bro, listen, he knew better, bro. I don't even know why he even said that and made it seem as if he didn't know. You feel me? And another thing too, right? Even if you didn't know, right? Why? Why? What makes you think you could just say some off the wall, bro? He said some real off the wall shit that didn't make sense at the same time, bro. I'm really racking my brain right now because I'm trying to remember, bro. Because what he said was stupid, bro. Like, when I say stupid, the shit was stupid. Like, I can't make it up. It's like,
bro, that is, you want to talk about a nigga
self-sabotaging, bro.
That shit. Cake Factory, nigga. Cheesecake Factory.
I can imagine you, bro. If I'm that kind of celebrity, I'll still eat at the Cheesecake Factory. Or if not, if I'm there, I'll probably be like, yo, the next 50 people that come in here, I'm paying for their dinner. Right? But no. He went in there promoting concert tickets. Boy, get your lame ass out of here. Promoting concert tickets. In the Cheesecake Factory, yo. Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory. Bro, it's not like you walking around the mall. No, nothing. This nigga went to a restaurant, yo. Take your mind, you already goddamn reduce the prices on the tickets. Now you out here passing these motherfuckers around? Come on, bro. Do better. And you better not be one of those who be like, oh, I'm trying to interact with the people. No, nigga, you fell off. Let's just be very honest, bro. You ain't really been that relevant in music for like a good year? And some change?
I mean, he makes music, but it's just like not good music. It's definitely like a
It's
different
TikTok
quality from
music,
what.
bro. That's what I call it now, bro. It's TikTok music, bro. Everything sounds so fucking TikTokish, bro.
And the niggas beats selection has gotten worse. Like I understand it was a meme to say that nigga the baby raps on the same beat or type shit, but nah, this nigga like as like I guess as once he made those comments, bro, the shit that he would just say on his beats or the beat selection that he would use, that shit is so ass, bro. It's like, come on, bro. The fuck are these Mr. Crab ass beats that you're using? Like, this
Nah,
is
bro.
before Ice Spice became a thing. Like,
Listen,
no, bro.
we're gonna talk about Ice Spice too, right? But with the baby, right? Damn near all his beats sound the same, right?
Yeah.
Damn near all his beats sound the same, for one. Two, I caught on long time ago, right? He be saying the same thing but differently.
That's facts.
And it's like he's not the only rapper. I'm not trying to single him out. It's a lot of rappers who say the same thing but differently. But it's quite obvious with him. Now I understand why back in the days when everybody was like, "Oh, you feel me? His music not that it's not that good." I thought people were just hating. Nah, they was not hating.
I didn't want to. Well, I knew like to me, personally, this is for me. I don't care if your music sounds the same as long as the shit is good. Like, for example, I listen to Stunner for Vegas.
Listen,
Like that nigga's shit sounds the same, but it goes crazy though.
yeah,
So it's like, but the thing is, he can actually like rap and switch up shit. And that's another thing too. Him and Stunner, they were supposed to take over, my nigga. Like when they got on a fucking song together, nigga, yo, that shit went fucking crazy. And then the nigga, I don't know what Stunner is doing now, but that nigga, the baby, he just fucked everything up, bro. Like
what is Stunner for Vegas? I just thought about that. What is Stunner for Vegas?
Oh, you never listened to his music before?
No, I have. I just haven't heard it in a while or heard about it like trending.
Where he's where I don't know. Honestly, I don't know myself either. I haven't listened to much.
Like the last song I heard with him was with what NLE Chopper.
You still make music? Let me see.
With NLE Chopper?
No.
I was gonna say NLE Chopper. Listen, that's one person that's another person too. His beat selection low key goes stupid. Even though some of them sound a little bit too similar, but listen.
No, that nigga, his beat selection go crazy. And that nigga can rap too. Like that nigga can spit. Like niggas think he just saying nonsense. Nah, that nigga can actually go crazy.
Nah, factual.
Like if you listen to all the shot of flows that he has, them bitches go crazy. Like my favorite one is shot of flow, either 4 or 5.
I like number
that
3.
One, he went fucking crazy on that one.
Number 3 was tough.
But yeah, I ain't heard from bro Starting for Vegas in a minute, so I don't know what he's doing. Probably just chilling. Probably just laying low, like you rappers usually do. You know what I'm saying? But no, that nigga the baby, bro. Cheesecake Factory, bro. Really? That nigga's like I said. That nigga's fall off needs to be studied and analyzed because that's fucking crazy. First, it was buy one get the tickets half off or free or some shit like that.
That's what it was. It was buy one get one half off.
Yeah. Now you have to go out and get this shit to niggas in a restaurant. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about your concert. I'm trying to eat. hand that shit to me later or something, my boy.
Not factual. Do not give me. If I'm out with my girl, do not walk up to me. Don't. And try to promote your concert too, bro. I'm gonna feel some kind of way, bro. Get out my face. First, you breathing all over my food, trying to promote your lame ass concert for one. And two. Why now? Why here? Why you could just go to the mall, middle of the day, and pass out tickets?
Exactly. I'm about to say a mall would have surprised better. Some shit like that. I don't know what you was thinking with the Cheesecake Factory. I feel like you would have had more success with the mall. Even if it is kind of bad that you're having to promote your tickets.
Bro.
Like in that way. Because usually you have like your PR team do that shit and all that. But hey, that's the consequences of the man's words. Hey. I mean, the man still got money, so you can't take that from him. But as far as like getting his freaking mojo back, shot in the dark, my boy. I would just take this time to be like, you know what? I'm gonna lay low, I'm gonna chill. You know what I'm saying? This would be the perfect time for that nigga to reinvent himself, for real, on like beats and raps and all that. Cause like, bro, the nigga can actually rap. It's just the beat selection is so
terrible.
Just terrible, bro.
It's the same, like, bro. We tired of hearing the same damn beat, bro.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? What are these Krusty Krab ass, SpongeBob ass beats? Like, like, this ain't even funny. I remember when it was just a meme for niggas to say that shit. But as the music just kept getting bigger and bigger, I'm just like, all right, bro. I remember listening to one song by that nigga on the way to school. My sister, on the way to work, my sister was on the car with me. We listened to a song by the baby, and we were like, "What are these fucking Fly Dutchman ass beats?" Like, bro, just laughing 10 minutes straight to the job. It's like, yo, nigga, like, oh
nigga said the Flying Dutchman beat.
Nah, bro, like them bitches be like, hey, bro, you can really put one of them bitches on a cartoon and it'll be perfect background music for whenever they have to like run from some shit like that.
Put that shit on a Scooby-Doo chase.
On me, somebody did that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Nah, that's wild.
That's where the fucking meme started, bro. They're like, that nigga the baby's music sound like some fucking runaway music you hear in Scooby Doo, and they memed it where like it was the gang running.
Nah, listen, you know the funniest thing I heard, bro, about music when they said Polo G made beach music.
Polo G makes beach music. I ain't heard that shit.
You didn't hear that?
I heard about. Nah, I'm not. The only thing I hear niggas complain about him is that he uses the same beat, or like because most of his music is with the piano.
Yeah,
but I'm like, my nigga, you know how fucking beautiful piano sounds? I don't give a damn.
I don't know what's up with people, bro, and them trying to.
It's like that's like it's a difference between like the nigga, well, cause like the nigga the baby he'll use beats and bitch. I'd rather use the same beat and then have it be good than try out all these different experimental beats and be ass. I think that's the difference. Cause Polo G, more often than not for an album, you're gonna expect a piano at this point in his career. But the thing is, the piano is good. The piano sounds good.
Yeah,
that's got engineers
it don't sound.
And producers.
It don't. Yes, I heard a few songs where they added like certain like sounds, and it just didn't fit at all.
So it's like, hey, you get what you get with a Polo G album. Just expect that nigga to come through and deliver. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of which, I think apparently that nigga Roddy dropped yesterday. I didn't know. I didn't realize that.
No, listen, I know his ass.
Damn, nigga.
I know his ass.
Yeah. God damn,
Listen,
nigga.
ever since, Feed the Streets and Sorry Because I'm Antisocial, bro been having a hard time getting his mojo back. Hard time.
What was his sophomore album?
Listen, you know what's crazy? They use that nigga on hooks now.
What's the album that people don't like from him?
That one of his latest one. I can't remember the fucking name of it, bro. It was that bad.
No, okay. So his albums, from what I see, he has Feed the Streets 2, Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial, Live Life Fast, and the latest one is Feed the Streets 3. I'm assuming people didn't like Live Life Fast.
Yeah, no, bro. That shit was ass.
I mean, I have to listen to it personally. I liked Feed the Streets 2 and Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. I definitely like those. I bumped those. I didn't listen to Live
Matter
Life
of fact,
Fast
before I say it's ass for Feed the Streets 3, I'ma listen to it for a full week and you will hear back from me. Is that fair enough?
That's fair.
In the week span, we're gonna give an honest review.
All right, next Friday. Okay, bet, yeah.
And it better not, nigga. The transition. That's another thing I've been hating lately on music, bro. Some of these niggas transitions on they albums or mixtapes been terrible. Terrible, bro. Terrible. Y'all transitions, bro. The last 3 projects I heard or albums I heard with perfect transitions was Travis Scott album. Astro World had perfect transitions, bro, on each song. Perfect transition. Lil Durk album had perfect transitions. And who else had dropped the project? Lil Baby. Lil Baby had perfect transitions on his. Like, what I've been hearing lately, that some of these niggas just be out, bro. Listen, I don't know if they be looking at the musical order that they got these songs in when they be transitioning to the next song, but bro, some of y'all know how to ruin the mood, bro.
Hey, bullshit. You ever just feel like you I don't know, it's just, you ever feel like you just be listening to one song in the album, it starts off all like somber and chill. You're like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll get the next vibe. Next song, you know, the niggas start screaming and shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? Complete whiplash. Like, and then like the tone of the album is just all over the fucking place. Like, whoa, bro, like, the fuck is this? It's a hot mess. I don't even want to come back down.
Oh, you know who else album I want to listen to, bro? Because I've been hearing nothing but positive reviews about it. Goddamn Rod Wave. And I'm not even a huge Rod Wave fan.
I'm about to say I'm not one either.
But I heard that this what he did drop has some perfect transitions.
What is it? Jupiter's Diary, 7-Day Theory. Okay.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Yeah.
What is it called?
Jupiter's Diary, 7-Day Theory.
This nigga's a meteorologist?
Hey, nigga, I don't know.
Bro, Raw Wave, a meteorologist? Meteorologist. Thought I said the shit wrong for a second.
I ain't gonna flex. The title cover go crazy, not gonna lie.
Hold on, send a picture of it. I did not see. Oh, it's something, bro. It's this versus picture that I want us to talk about on the podcast. Before we get to start talking about Ice Spice and shit, because I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say.
Right.
I feel like, damn, bro, what the fuck my Discord at on my phone?
Nigga's like, I can't find it. I'll send that shit. Let me look up the motherfucking thing. Ooh, how crazy. Google. Rod Wave, bitch. Rod Wave.
Actually, I got 2. No, I just only got 1. Don't listen to me.
Them niggas ain't got the image on fucking Google yet. Slow ass niggas.
Wait. You got Google Music?
No. I'm looking up on Google.
Oh,
like I
because I
have.
was for the say, my boy. Come on now. You just said Spotify.
No, don't disrespect me, bro. The fuck is wrong with you?
I thought you were finna be one of those.
No, I'll just send a screenshot of it and just send it in the corner of my phone. I'll do that. Makes things easier. Alright. I'm sending it in general. Ooh, bitch, move. Alright. Here's the album cover.
Let me see that album cover. Matter of fact, let me go to Discord on my computer. I also got to pull up.
There it is.
General. Yes, sir.
That shit kind of go crazy. Not gonna lie.
Nah, that's actually that. That background go hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Meech, let's talk about this picture. Let's talk about this picture real quick. I know you don't know nothing about One Piece, so I'm not worried about the One Piece shit, right?
Yeah, I don't worry about mid.
Let's
Shout out to my boy Flawed.
let's make it quick. Hey, hold on. Let me give a special shout out because I am gonna clip this. I'm gonna clip it. Hold on. I'm not good with names. Give me a second. What's buddy name? Underrated on Twitter, but Vex, right? Who you got winning? and this is kind of crazy. Rose and Super Baby 2 versus Broly.
This isn't close. Broly slaps. Like, what? This is not close, bro. Like, the nigga really took a whole Patar fusion. No. Fusion with Gogeta.
Yeah, it was a fusion.
Stop playing.
Hey,
I'm a much stronger Goku than Vegeta. Stop playing,
Super
bro.
Baby 2. I assume this is what he wants, Super Baby 2. But just if this is just Super Baby, kind of irrelevant. Rose is kind of irrelevant because Infinite. He should have put Infinite Zamasu. I'm gonna be honest with you, and he should have either put Omega right here, or if not Omega, he could have put Super 17. Wait, was Super 17 after or before Super Baby 2?
After. He gets slapped too. Like, it's not close. Like, I've seen a what if about this too, with this
about
exact
this?
same verses. Like, like it's like, what if Goku Black traveled into the GT timeline, and then Bro incorporated the Broly movies before Super Broly. He was like, he incorporated Z Broly into like the what if, and had Z Broly go up against GT Super Baby Vegeta and Rose Goku Black. And the only way they were able to beat that nigga, because Broly was exploiting the Zenkais.
Yeah.
So the nigga actually eventually got to Super Saiyan 4, and them niggas was worried that niggas was gonna get to Super Saiyan 5. So the only way that they got the W is by fusing Goku Black and Baby Vegeta with the Patar earrings.
Wait, what the hell you seen this?
It's on YouTube. It's well, let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna give you the YouTuber's name. I'm subscribed to him. He makes crazy what ifs. What is this nigga's name? It is Hyorin Jutsu. Hyorin
Jutsu?
Yeah. I definitely would recommend like watching his stuff. He's pretty good. The shit's animated, and he makes some great what ifs. But yeah, I'm assuming that's where this thing stems from. If not, it may be reaching, but that's where I think it's from. But if we're just looking at
but it's like
this right
why?
here,
But what I'm confused about though, it's like why Rose when Infinite Zamasu is way stronger. Like that's a nerf in a way.
I mean, the theme of the battle, I guess the battle of the Saiyans, I guess.
I don't know. Either way, they both lose. Like it's
it's not close.
All right, this next one. I'm a UG advocate. UG is beating Yusuke ass. I want everybody to know this firsthand.
Oh no!
I wanted them. Yes, nigga. I wanted them.
What in a fight? In a full battle
fist,
fight?
Nigga, fisticuffs.
I don't know about that, bro.
No, matter of fact, do you feel like Yusuke could be Sukuna
in an all-out battle?
All-out battle, domain suspension and everything. Do you feel like he could be Sukuna?
Yeah, them niggas scale higher.
You got Yusuke.
Yes.
Alright.
Them niggas scale way higher than the niggas in JJK. I'm pretty sure them niggas are like planetary at the end of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Well, in a sense. We'll get that one day.
Let's see.
One day, probably. If it don't, that's cool. That's fine. But anyway, they say Gon at his peak strongest versus Yuji at his peak strongest. And then I'm guessing like right now. I'm be honest with you. Gon is gonna get Lil Bro so bad it don't make sense.
All right, so when we're talking about Yuji, are we including Sukuna as well? Or are we just talking just Yuji by himself? And then the thing is, what is Gon's peak? Because last time I saw the nigga,
Gon peak, and people like to argue, oh, when he transformed into that dope version of Gon and blah blah blah. First off, that was a one-time thing.
It's like that's a one-time thing, right?
That's a one-time fucking thing. I don't even think, even in with that, when they brought him back to life, right? You could argue and say, well, he surpassed that because now he's back to life. I'm pretty sure he broke that limitation.
So post Chimera Ant Gon, who got revived,
yes,
versus Yuji
in the
Calling Games.
I was gonna say in the Calling Games, right? So this is me, right? Strength wise, I would say they arguably in the same range.
Yeah, I would say. I'd say
like arguably, and that's just Yuji. That's just Yuji. I'm not even including Sukuna. That's a whole different ball game. But we're strictly gonna talk about Yuji. Yuji, by himself, him and Gon, I would say is relative-ish in strength. I still got Yuji over him because I personally feel like Yuji got way more hands-on experience in a short amount of time, more than Gon did. That's just me though. Like he leveled up doing Heaven's Arena. Yeah, he leveled up during Greed's Island. He definitely stepped his game up doing Chimera and Arc. But Yuji really was in his bag from when Mahito, all of his Mahito encounters, he definitely gradually leveled up through that. And then after that, when we get into especially in Shibuya, especially when we get into Shibuya, bro. After Shibuya, when we get into pre-calling games, and when they're breaking all the stuff down and they introduce Yuta and bro go crazy. I'm be honest with you, bro. Go crazy. But
I'm kind of iffy
how
on
you
this
feel
one.
about
I'm
it?
not.
I got UG pulling the dub, and it's only
This is
because,
kind of.
and it's only for me. It's only because it's like it's bro. Gon is like he don't like he got experience, but he don't got that much experience as UG. And then I feel like UG got way more finesse than Gon.
I mean, I feel like you could argue they have. Well, I mean, you could make the argument that UG has more experience, quote unquote. But this nigga Gone been active since like the very first episode. Like it really
Yeah,
didn't. Like you
yeah,
could
UG too. Well, that was Sukuna, but
no, but like Gon's been like active. Like this nigga was always. Anytime he fought someone that was like stronger than him, that nigga always somehow managed to surprise him at least one time. And once you bring in Nen, once they found out about Gon and Killua found out about Nen, that just opened the floodgates for their potential even more. And so when you factor in Heaven's Arena, Greed Island, and the training they had before Chimera and after and after Kite had got killed off by Pito, and it's just like I can't even tell you how strong that nigga got from like he's I mean, I don't know because it's like well, I don't know where like you would properly scale Gon because like he's not on the level of the Royal Guards. He's not clearly.
nah, he's not. Like physically, like he's not stronger than Yuppie. Speed wise, he's not faster than the butterfly fucking dude. And then just overall, like if Gon never went into his awakening form against Pito, he would have never won. He would have ended up like Kite.
Yeah,
I'm a firm believer in that. He would have ended up like Kite. Now, if Killua and Gon fought Pito, then yeah, they would have secured the dub. But Gon by himself, no. Hell no.
I don't know about that. Both Killua and Gon. If it took adult Gon to take out Pito, I don't think Killua and Gon. Are we taking? We're not including the transformation, right? Or the awakening, like just them.
This nigga called me Leland. This nigga flock, yo.
That nigga criminal. But it's because it's like it's hard to skip, like because I don't know. Well, like where I stopped at Hunter x Hunter is after the whole voting shit and the selection of the new chairman. Yeah. I didn't onward into the manga. So adult Gon for me personally is like that's him at his best.
Who you saying getting packed up, Vlog? Cause
that nigga in the YouTube chat?
Yeah, he in the YouTube chat. I'm trying to figure out who he's saying gonna get packed up because we said UG is Lil Bro and Gon. Off of just fucking anime feeds.
Whoa, I'm not saying that.
I am.
You say that.
But I actually think. But listen, bro, this is me though, right? Before we even get to Culling Games, if we use from the beginning of JJK to the end of Shibuya, right? That's a big leap. Like, that's a big leap. Like, bro.
Whoa, hold on. Let's not act like the beginning from Hunter x Hunter to Chimera Ant. That's not like it's a significant leap.
No. From Greed Island to Chimera was the biggest leap in that story, like power wise.
Yeah.
From Greed Island.
From Greed Island to Chimera Ant, that's definitely like the biggest boost that both Gon and Killua have gotten in the series up until that point. That's not even up for debate. So it's like whose boost was more significant to them? Was it Gon's from Greed Island to Chimera Ant, or is it UG's from I guess from like all of Shibuya?
Like from Yuji from the beginning to Shibuya, and then gone from Greed to Chimera. Like, then that just, and personally, just be gone. I mean, Yuji still win. Like, he had to fight. Like, bro, like it's not too many. I'm gonna be honest with you. What royal guard you think besides Yuppie could beat Nanami?
You don't think any of the royal guards could beat Nanami?
Not that butterfly nigga.
That's actually interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Like Pito probably Pito is probably like, they probably more close in combat than anything. Like Nanami and Pito.
I don't know. I think I got Pito over Nanami. Not gonna lie.
That's fine, but that's way before like Shibuya. Cause we still got Jogo, and it's like Jogo frying this butterfly nigga, and he's frying Pito. Like Jogo is way stronger than Nanami.
Yeah, without question, that nigga is. Just
and then what was what was the other one? The one that Toji had to come down and beat. I forgot his name.
Dagon, I think.
Dagon.
No,
and he's stronger than Jogo. I believe. I could be wrong.
I see. The thing is with this one makes it the hardest is because like, how do you scale the verses? You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I was gonna say Yuji fought the hardest one and won.
No. I'm saying like from their perspective versus like, because the only way to scale like Gon's like me and you agree. Gon's current strength from what we know. Are you an anime only or you read the manga?
Who, me?
Yeah.
On what? Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah.
Oh, both.
Okay, so asking you, would it be fair to say that since the adult Gon was only a one-time thing, I'm assuming, is it fair to say that he's at somewhere around that ballpark?
He's strong. He's strong as Yuppie at best.
Okay.
Like physically. Like physically.
Okay.
Like Yuppie, I feel like is arguably the strongest royal guard.
Okay.
Like fair. Physically, like strong.
Physically, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like he's like Gon physically is strongest is on Yuppie, but has the potential of the Ant King.
Yeah.
Like Miriam.
She mentioned that like adult Gon had like
the potential,
the potential of like
the potential.
Miriam. But this was before that the bomb though.
Yeah, that's when he was just powering up.
Yeah.
And then when he finally snapped, she was like, "Oh, damn, I'm dead."
It's kind of hard. It's like, I feel like this could go either way.
Flock say Jogo. Flock say Jogo was the second strongest.
Second strongest what? Chris Spirit?
Yeah.
No, he's not stronger than Mahito. Bro, what?
No, Mahito the strongest.
No, because Sukin is number one. Bro, what?
No, we're talking about
just out of the batch, just out of the main batch.
Yeah, because Okay, let me catch you up, right? We're saying, right, you could go in general, right? We were saying Gon from Greed Island to Chimera and Yuji from the beginning of the story to Shibuya, right? I was saying Pito at best is around like Nanami range, right?
Okay.
Jogo is strong. Me personally, I feel like Jogo is stronger than the butterfly dude and Pito, but at best, him and Yuppie is about aroundish the same lane, depending on how you go about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like Jogo has a better ability than Yuppie, but Yuppie is physically stronger than him. Like physically.
Stronger than Hogon or stronger than
Jogo.
Jogo.
Jogo. I feel like Jogo has a better ability than him, but physically I feel like Yuppie is stronger than him.
I feel like when it comes to
because Yuppie in a sense is like the fucking Hulk. Like the more you attack him, make him mad, he just gets stronger.
That is true. I think what kind of makes it weird though with JJK, right, is the fact that they have techniques and abilities that kind of like, even if they're heavily outscaled in terms of like their power, right, they have abilities that kind of make up for it, right? And like somebody like Jogo has like a basically an instant GG in a domain expansion. Like what is like I can't think of one person except like maybe Miriam that's like gonna get around that. Even from like Jogo's level of domain. He just simply like they simply have no way to get around it, bro. Or like maybe like Netero too, if you want to count like the Nen nonsense. But I don't know. It's just I think JJK is a more well-rounded verse. Of course, matchups do matter, but I don't know.
All right, quick question, right? Who y'all feel? Who do you feel like wins in a long term battle? Mahito or Miriam?
Mahito.
Mm-hmm. You feel like he just adapts way faster than he do?
That, but also like how is Mahito even getting damage from Miriam?
You said how's Mahito getting damage from him?
Yeah, like that's the beginner stage. Like how is he even getting like how is he getting like actually physically hurt by Miriam? And then secondly is the fact that like if we're talking pure adaptation, Mahito like adapts at a far larger rate than like Miriam does. Yeah, so it's like, not to mention they're already kind of relative. At least not post Rose, but like we're talking pre Rose, right? Like yeah, like they're already kind of relative. Post Rose is kind of nasty though because he's like blowing up mountains, but
pre relative is like.
I was about to say if we're talking like post Rose Miriam, I was about to say that I don't think that's close. Me personally, I don't think that's close.
No, yeah.
But we're talking about
Rose, yeah, I think post Rose Miriam got that. Even though it's still kind of I don't know because it's like curses can regenerate, so it's like I don't know. I don't know, like if Mahito gets like scrambled like an egg if you made a regen from it, probably, but I guess it really depends.
So with them, it's like situational in a sense.
Yeah, I think it's very. I think it's just weird because cursed spirits are weird. Well, not even just cursed spirits. I think Mahito is just weird. Putting him in.
You think just Mahito with what he got transmutation something.
Yeah, the transmutation.
The transmutation shit. Yeah, and the soul.
Yeah, he can like rip people's soul. He can manipulate your soul, which is like he does. Which just goes to show he doesn't even need.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. How Nin is set up, well, how Miriam is. I don't think he'll get really bothered by the whole soul manipulation thing.
Why you say that?
Personally, this is me. I feel like subconsciously, because every person that Mahito done that to was subconsciously just weak as hell, like weak spirited, or like he done broke them down and he was able to, and he was just able to do it. You know, from what a large from a good majority of seeing whoever watched JJK, you know, because we know Mahito as a character, he gonna play behind the scenes, but he's not afraid to step in the field as well. Like he's a trickster in a sense. Like he's gonna make it play into his favor regardless. You know, and if it don't, he'll find a way, whether he got to double back or just got to catch that L right then and there.
Okay. I see what you mean. It's kind of weird though, because it's like we know for a fact that the manipulation of a soul, at least in Mahito's case, wasn't necessarily ever stated to be strength based, right? It's just the fact of if you have your own sense of manipulation over your soul, you can counteract Mahito. That's the reason like Itadori is basically immune to the ability, right? Because of Sukuna and like the way that the way that affects.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. I get you.
Yeah,
because it's two people, one body.
So. Yeah, so like that's the reason. Like for example, like Itadori is like immune to it. The whole soul manipulation thing was never really about physical strength. It's really more about like what can you assert on the spiritual level, and that's why everybody else will pretty much get hard and egged by it unless they're just so aware of their own soul and they have manipulation of their own soul. You kind of get like, or if you have some type of like spiritual like resistance or something among those lines.
Yeah,
you kind of just get bodied. Or if you're just so massively more powerful than like if you're just like it's like if Goku stepped up to him, right? It's like like he's getting like incinerated by like a ki blast or something crazy like that. But I don't think in this case it's that massively of a difference to the point where like Mahito is just going to get like scrambled and he can't do anything about it. Post Rose, that might be different though from Miriam.
Because I was gonna say like Miriam, I still got Miriam in the threat range, but it's just that I feel like Mahito will come out with a dub.
Yeah, I think Mahito is one of those pure examples that like matchups, especially in the realm of JJK.
Yeah, but back to the original topic. I want to get us so left field. Flock. So not Flock. Flock been left. Meech.
Yeah.
So you feel like okay? So in a sense, how you feel about the Green Island and Shibuya? I mean, not Green Island. Chimera and Arc gone, and we're not talking about the whole rage boost one time thing because I don't think that's gonna fucking work. But him just fully power, what he was showing Pito, like hit that full power.
Yeah.
That versus Shibuya Yuji.
I feel like me
just,
personally,
like just Yuji, not Sukuna.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Personally, I feel like this matchup could go like either way. Like for real, like actually like sitting down and thinking about it, because both of these niggas grown exponentially and adapt like it's like fucking nothing. So me personally, I feel like I would side with Gone on this, but I definitely feel like this would be a high diff fight though.
I really got Yuji because
like it's not gonna be an easy. I don't think it's gonna be an easy.
Like without Sukuna, because I'm not going to include Sukuna because I'm not including this whole fucking adult Gone whatnot. I'm not. That shit is so just Yuji by himself. I got Yuji. You already know, bro. I like his finesse, like real deal. Like Yuji got some fucking finesse, and my boy was already in the field. Like, granted, Gon was out there too as well. Gon was in the trenches. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was ducking and dodging the goddamn serial pedo. Like for how many episodes? Bro, for like how many episodes? Like
that nigga was hiding out, boy. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, so I got Yuji though. I got Yuji though.
That's fair.
How about you, Karma? What about you?
Yeah, I agree. I got Yuji. I feel like, especially at that point, right? Like you just like outscales him. To me personally, I don't think Gon a slouch, but yeah.
All right. So this one right here, I feel like it's very one sided, but this if you know, you know. So we got Akaza, the Mr. I could adapt and level up at the same time, and we got Ken Kaneki, the One-Eye King.
Yeah.
Go everything. Who y'all got in this battle?
I low key got Kaneki over the verse.
Because I'll be honest with you.
I don't know anything about fucking Tokyo Ghoul, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Meech. I'm gonna put it like this, right? Take out Muzan as the final boss, and have them fight Kaneki in the final boss. Nobody is surviving.
They all die.
Listen, it's for the simple fact of the matter. It's like this man can harden his skin. His regeneration is like through the roof. My boy, he don't even need 300 years of experience. Like, he damn near got all kind of different immune. Like, he don't even got. Do he even got a pain sensory anymore, Karma? Or would that been gone after Jason?
That nigga's muted, so.
Oh, you muted yourself? Bro, yeah, like Kaneki, he got. I know he immune to pain to like a certain degree. I don't know what pain, what kind of like, how much pain you got to dish. I mean, how much damage you got to dish out. Akaza, the only way I see Akaza winning this, right? And I'm be honest with you, Meech. It depends on what Kaneki we had him fight. That's all it is. And it's like,
oh yeah,
it's like what 4 or 5 different versions of Kaneki? 4, 1, 2. I think it's 4 or 5. Like, it's one of them.
It depends because there's like
the Reaper
alternatives within alternatives.
You got
so it's like
you got Bass Kaneki with the Kakuja.
Yeah,
with the 2 tails. Yeah, with the 2 tails. We got the mask one. The 1 and 2 tails, because you remember he had the mask, he developed 1 and 2. Then we got the when he become the owl. Is that when he become the owl?
Yeah.
And then after the owl, then we got the Reaper. Then we got the One-Eye King.
Yeah.
Then he become just Kaneki, but he got every
then he becomes like the full realized,
the full realized
powered ghoul. Like
nah, but this me though. I feel like the only version that Akaza really do have a chance against is probably Reaper. And that's just because of how his abilities work. But I still feel like he'll still lose the Kaneki at that version.
Yeah, same here. You asked me a question, right? I think I heard it, but I couldn't.
No, I was asking you. Did he lose all pain? Like,
oh yeah, he has no like pain, like his pain receptors, I guess you could call them. Yeah, like he doesn't feel pain anymore.
Isn't it gone? Didn't Jason take that away, or did he eventually? Was that later on down the line?
So kind of both. It's like Jason kind of ended there, but then it's like his body just kind of had a natural like immunity to pain. Like it's kind of weird.
Just over time, yeah.
Yeah, but Jason also did play a factor though. But yeah.
I remember that panel. I remember that panel when I thought bro was gonna die. You remember when he was on the ground with no arms, no legs?
Yes, bro.
I said, yo, Tokyo Ghoul for to kill the MC, bro. I never seen this in my life. But
wait, Sammy, who'd you get this from? I think I seen this on Twitter.
This from someone... Vex on Twitter. But his ad name is Underrated, I believe.
I think I've seen his post on.
It was another one I seen on Twitter. Matter of fact, let me. I could pull it up and throw it in chat. That's why we talking.
I think that One Piece one is the most debatable on here.
Wait, hold on. Which one? Garp and Sengoku or?
Yeah, versus Whitebeard and Kaido. I think that's the most debatable one.
Versus Whitebeard.
No, the most debatable.
No, listen, I got Garp and Sengoku beating their ass though. I'm be honest with you. Listen, Garp is so underrated in the story that
he is.
He's underrated, but with the he has the proper amount of information on him, where Garp could be 100 and you could be a low gear user and he's still beating your ass. or you could be a paramecia. Like, bro, Garp is beating you, bro.
Garp is like an easy. Like I think like prime Garp is probably like top 5 to 10 in the verse, like easily. I think what makes it kind of wonky though is because like him and Whitebeard same level. I don't think I think Kaido's an X Factor. I know that might come as like a hot take in a One Piece community, but people like they overrate Kaido so much, and it's kind of crazy to me. I'm not gonna front. Like every one amount of these man's statements are just pure hyperbole. He's the strongest creature. His skin is uncuttable, although he's been cut. He has taken every single weapon in history, although this man has only been like, well, they tried to kill him with basic methods.
It's this other one I want to ask y'all, right? It's also from Vex, underrated, and you already know you could post a certain amount of goddamn pictures. He say from best to worst, how would you rank these 4 anime rivalries? He got Vegeta and Goku.
Oh, okay, yeah, I follow, bro. Yeah. Got you. He got
Vegeta and Goku, Naruto, Sasuke, Kaiba and Yami, and he got Light and L.
From best to you said from worst to best or best to worst?
From best to worst.
All right, I'll go. Me personally,
I ain't gonna lie to you though, Vegeta. This nigga Misha broke my heart.
I'm sorry.
Already.
But mine's Goku, Vegeta. I'm gonna actually go Kaiba and Yami, Naruto, Sasuke, then Light and L. That would be my order. Cause I ain't gonna flex. Kaiba and Yugi rivalry, that shit fucking crazy, bro. That shit that's peak dueling right there. I don't go for nobody say. The Battle City tournament, that shit went crazy in the hood.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. I got Kaiba and Yugi as number 1.
That's fair. That's fair, bro.
I feel like, bro, me personally, I feel like Vegeta and Goku and Kaiba and Yami rivalry is legendary. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be mentioned with other rivalries.
I personally got Naruto, Sasuke top 1, then Kiba and Yami, or Yugi, what you want to call them. And obviously Goku and Vegeta round up at 3.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Having Sasuke and Naruto Sasuke number 1, I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
I wouldn't be mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like if someone told me Naruto Sasuke was number 1, I wouldn't be mad. Yeah, them niggas really did build up a whole generation for real. Like, no bullshit.
Yeah. Like, hey, bro. I just think that, like, their rivalry and, like, their feud just tells a better, like, overarching story than, like, anything else here. For me, personally. But it's like, you know, hey, bro, people ain't gonna give Naruto his props because it's Naruto. And for some reason, people just like to hate Naruto now. And it's kind of weird.
Hey, listen, didn't we not do this on the podcast, bro? You remember the Janemba versus Buhan?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Bro, listen, listen, that was a dark time.
It was a dark time. People actually thinking Boo wins is kind of crazy to me, or anybody in Z.
That shit almost ended the friendship.
Because, hey, bro, I ain't got one version of Boo beating that man, bro.
At least, bro, I'm happy that people is coming to find out that Kid Boo is not the strongest.
Yes, I'm glad also.
That shit pisses me off so much, bro. It doesn't make sense. You mean to tell, like, let me, I don't want to rant, but let me do this.
Go ahead.
No, bro. Get one off, bro.
What in their mind thinks, if this nigga Goku and Vegeta need the Potara fusion to take on a Boo that has Gohan, Gotenks, Piccolo, all of his crazy abilities, right? You need a Potara fusion for that. So when all of a sudden when he decreases in power, he's supposedly the strongest, but yet Super Saiyan 3 Goku is fighting him. What sense does that make, bro? Really comprehensive people. Reading comprehension. I feel like the reason why they say that, I feel like why people get that misconstrued is because I guess it's like some translation issues where, like, I think in the original dub or the Kai dub, they refer to Kid Buu as the strongest, even though, like, scaling wise, it doesn't make sense. People seem to think like since he's in his original form and he's like not bound by like reason and shit, and he's just the most destructive Buu. Therefore, they think that he's the strongest. That's not the case, bro. He's the most dangerous Buu. The nigga was going around blowing up galaxies like it was nothing. That's fine. Buhan could have done. That nigga was threatening to destroy the fucking.
He almost destroyed the universe.
Exactly, the universe. What the fuck? Come on, bro. And let's not, and like, come on. We all know Vegeta's dog walking the hell out of Kid Buu. It's not even close. Let's stop. Come on.
Yeah,
so
like, come on, yeah.
For
like,
people who are finally realizing that about 20 years later, took you a while to come to the party, my boy, but we're glad to have you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And what kills me too, right, is because I've heard some god awful justification. Because mind you, this has been a topic. Like, this is like one of the most controversial topics from like any like Z debate, right? And it's like, bro, I've heard some god awful justifications for why Kid Buu is stronger. One being that like after the fusion, Goku and Vegeta got a Zenkai that supposedly like Super Saiyan Vegito level Zenkai, and they actually are like stronger than Vegito separately.
The fuck is that? I ain't never heard no bullshit in my life like that. Come on, bro.
You were talking about how.
If that's the case, then Vegeta wouldn't have got dog walk like he did.
Hold on. I got another picture for us to debate.
Bet.
Shout out to Vex, my boy. You out here, you a little bit too curious. I don't want you to feel like we're attacking you.
They were like, what the fuck Sammy always called at me?
I don't want you to feel like we're attacking you, my boy. But you the only one out here who's making actual legitimate verses. Let me say this. You only had one that was really like one sided. Because Meech don't watch goddamn One Piece, so I can't just. That's why I skipped that.
Over here. Niggas watching 1,000 episodes on a boat. Fuck out of here. I just had to get my daily One Piece slander in. I'm sorry. Shout out to my boy Flock, by the way.
There we go. It's in the. All right, there it goes. It's in the general. Which one y'all want to? Which one y'all want to do first?
God. Oh Lord.
Which one y'all want to do first?
Okay, I don't think we need to talk about that Alibaba one. We all agree that Alibaba is stronger than anybody in Black Clover. He will literally like finger flick the verse, right?
Bro, listen. You don't gotta. You don't gotta.
Do we really have to talk about? Topo? I don't think so.
I'm a gas up my boy Alibaba. But no.
Nah, like, for real.
This nigga slapped the verse, but I'ma still let him cook.
I'm a cook. All right, so the one with Piccolo and Topo. The reason why I find this so interesting, and I'm gonna let you know why, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much stronger is this version of Piccolo compared to Gohan?
So depending on how you view the statements, some people try to say it's a timeline issue, but at the very least,
it's after the granola arc, right?
This is after the granola arc.
It's after granola.
So how the fuck is it a timeline issue?
People weren't sure like where it would take when it was being promoted. They didn't know like people were like questioning if the movie was canon or not at the time.
Hold on, but I'm getting into that.
Go ahead.
Because people are arguing that the Red Ribbon Army, that it's a case of like just like illogical storytelling. Because like how would they know type nonsense? So they try to say like, yeah, they could have like info from the Moro fight, but how did he have it from Granola? It's like whatever. It's after the Granola fight. But if you want to lowball it and say like, okay, they know nothing about Granola, this Piccolo should be above like MUI Goku from like Moro. At the very least.
Yeah, I'm about to say this third fight's not close. It's really not, because you got to think like, was it Gamma 1 and 2? That nigga Piccolo was fighting them. This was before he turned into Orange Piccolo. The nigga already stated that both Gamma, or I think it was Gamma 1. No, because he bought Gamma 1, yeah. He said Gamma 1 was already on like the level of Goku and Vegeta. Now, if you want to say that's Blue, or because I don't think
I feel like it's Blue. I don't think that's like Ultra Ego and UI.
Because I don't think they've seen that yet.
I'm just saying I'm saying base Blue. I'm not talking about like Kaioken times 20. I'm not talking about Super Saiyan Blue Evolve. No.
I'm just talking about. I feel like it'll be weird for like.
I'm saying Blue.
Like, because like he said, like he's on their level, but it's like that wouldn't make sense. Like just given the context of what he meant.
But Piccolo never seen like Ultra Ego at all, and he never seen this enhanced version of UI that fought against fucking gas and stuff. So I feel like he's going off like a stronger version of like Blue.
Okay, let me put it this way, right? He has seen them from the tournament. And I think both Vegeta and Goku from like by the end of the tournament are stronger than Toppo anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like he wanted to say he's speaking from what like you're bringing up the concept of like an ignorance fallacy, like he doesn't know what he's talking about. At the very least, he saw him at the tournament. He saw MUI Goku, and he saw Royal Blue or Blue Beyond, whatever you want to call it, that form of Vegeta. And those two guys are still above Toppo.
He did see if you want to use like the moral arc, he did. I think they did see that version of MUI, and then like Vegeta with the spirit vision. So
quick question, right?
Referring to that arc.
Quick question: do you feel like this would have been a better fight if it was Piccolo versus Moro? I just want you to think about it a little bit.
Like, would it be better? Yeah, because like Moro just like stronger. Than
Toppo. Like Moro's way stronger than fucking Toppo. I don't want to add Jiren because it's like Jiren in the manga and the anime is two different things. So
yeah, it kind of depends because I feel like it's like sure it'll be better because like Moro is like vastly stronger than Toppo, but at the same time, though, it's like, do I think he's beating Orange Piccolo? Probably not.
Who, Moro?
Probably not. Yeah, I don't think he's.
You feel like Piccolo do the same thing. Basically what Vegeta did with spear fishing and started just beating him down. Well, not actually like spear fishing, but it just beat him down.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I think Orange Piccolo like currently is still there's just too much. There's just too much narrative like backing him up being that strong, right? Literally, the movie is stating it. You have stuff from the actual manga promotion material. You have the writer saying it. You have Toriyama saying it. You have Toritaro saying it. Him and Piccolo are both Goku and Vegeta level currently. That is the explicit statement. Multiple times. It makes no sense.
I feel like this would have been a better fight with, even if it wasn't Moro, right? And say if it's like Gas.
Yeah, it would have been way better with Gas because you can make certain arguments. But I think what makes it weird though is the fact that this is years after Granola though. So like this will be like
but it's like okay. Before I let you do your thing, right? It's like okay, this let's say hypothetically is like a year or two after the Granola arc, right? Just hypothetically, I don't know the actual like do you feel like this Orange Piccolo would be like in a contender with Ultra Ego Vegeta?
Yeah, because that's basically what they're saying, right? And that's what makes the movie so nonsensical, right?
Yeah.
Because they get one random power up, and now they're on this sphere of power, and it's kind of insane when you really think about it. Like, yeah, I think like I don't know because like the statement's saying they're just on that level, but like, do I think like Orange Piccolo or like Gohan can like box Vegeta, Ultra Ego, or like true MUI Goku? Yeah, that's what the narrative is saying. That's what the narrative is saying.
All right. Um, Analogia versus Kenpachi. What version of Kenpachi I want to use?
Yes, I think it highly matters.
What version of Kenpachi I want to use?
I have no idea. Well, I heard like in the light novels, them niggas get like stupidly strong. So
Kenpachi?
Oh yeah, he's like
yeah. After the Blood War, yeah. Hell yeah.
What? Like being compared to like Ichigo Aizen type beat.
Yeah, he's an anomaly. Like he's in the anomaly with Jubei, Ichigo, Aizen, Kisuke, and it's him, right? It's the 5 of them.
Yeah.
He's the anomaly out of like all 5 of them is the anomaly within that verse, which is fucking crazy. But the thing is about Kenpachi that I like is like with this Analogia fight in Karma. Well, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. I watch Fairy Tail, but y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. I don't think Analogia, and this me personally, I don't think he's beating full brain Kenpachi. Like just full brain Kenpachi.
He probably does. He probably does.
You feel like he probably does?
He probably. Okay, so like how? Okay, I guess it depends on like where you scale. Because like I like to think that I'm pretty knowledgeable in Bleach. Like I know it like inside and out, like the back of my hand. I don't think they reach like it's kind of hard to say. I think Ichigo is a planet level threat by that point. I don't know if Kenpachi is as strong as Fullbring Ichigo. I don't think so. There's nothing really suggesting that he is. Like, because like in Acnologia, it's like a planetary threat.
Yeah.
Killing off the other dragon gods. He's also fast and light, and he has like crazy magic spells and abilities. He can stop time. Like there's so much crazy nonsense he can do. He can like absorb magic because he can eat it. He can eat souls. Like it. I don't know. It kind of depends. Like, I don't know.
So you feel like the proper version that would have to fight Analogia is the Thousand Blow?
Yeah.
Like pre-awakening or post-awakening?
Probably post. Yeah, probably post. Yeah, because like even in pre-awakening, he doesn't get that much stronger. Like he doesn't get that much stronger between full brain and
I'm be honest with you. Hold on. Yo, Meech.
Yeah.
You ever watch Maki?
No.
Damn, bro, you missed out.
There's so much shit I gotta catch up on, bro. But I heard like the scaling for that show goes fucking crazy. So,
bro, it's a good watch too. Like I'm not even worried about the scaling. Like it's just a good watch.
You said Maki?
Magi.
Oh, Magi.
Magi.
Yeah. I've seen that shit on, or well, I have it like recommended to me on Verb. So I'll definitely probably sit down and watch it sometime.
Yeah, sorry, Semi, but he doesn't get that much stronger between like full brain and like the beginning of the war arc.
Yeah.
So like it's not that drastic. Like if he was to say, okay, pre-awakened war arc Kenpachi, you're basically just saying full brain Kenpachi. Like like he didn't really get that much stronger, really. If any at all. He's probably still around the same strength level.
Okay. I'm not even finna do it to Yuno. I don't even know why Yuno's here.
Man, I don't know why Black Clover.
It should have been Natsu lame ass right here getting body. But we ain't gonna talk about
it. Let me put it this way. Goku is not even being Alibaba, bro. I'm gonna put it that way. Like it is nuts.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? I listen, Goku, my granddad, real talk. Blood Granddad, right? But that nigga still weak to magic though. Isn't that Goku only weakness, or is I'm tripping? Magic or something along that lines.
Nigga, you must be thinking about Superman or some shit.
I'm thinking about Superman. I'm thinking about Superman. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about Superman, because I was thinking about when Moro fought against Goku and he was using. Bro, my bad.
You just say like, well, I guess it's a concept that Goku and them aren't used to, but it's not like they're weak to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
they just not used to fight. Yeah.
They're not used to someone fighting like that. So yeah, but not. I don't even think is that Superman's weakness, or he just has an issue dealing with it as well.
No. It's okay, yeah, because that's also a misconception. He's not weak. Like, bro, Superman fights sorcerers all the time. He's not weak to magic. He's just like everybody else. He can get hit by spells. It's just basically what that
is. Like, yeah.
Like,
so
it's not the fact that he's just like he's super weak to magic more than anybody else. It's like, nah, my man he can just get hit with spells. Like how Wonder Woman get hit by spells or whatever. Like, yeah.
Bro, he got another 2v2 matchup that's wild. Y'all want to hear this?
Yeah.
What is it?
Karma, he got Dorothy and Itachi versus Nagato and Real.
Wait, Dorothy, Black Clover?
Dorothy from Black Clover and Itachi versus Nagato and Real. That shit is so one-sided, it make no sense.
Who got?
Bruh, Dorothy and Itachi. But at the same time, it's Nagato. Like not
the one that has like the
No, that's not. He got Nagato that got every single thing, like all the paths.
Okay, if we're looking at it like Nagato is probably stronger than Itachi, but I think one like a lot of people argue like Edo Tensei. I'm pretty sure it's not Edo Tensei though, right?
No, he got the Edo Tensei one.
Yeah, because of like what happened with like the showdown, like people are you like, yeah, Itachi's like above. That's a debate within itself. But especially if it's not, then yeah, like sick Itachi or alive Itachi, whatever you want to call it, like he dies. He dies in Nagato, so he's an X factor.
Hey, hold on, he got too much free time on his hands, yo. Y'all want to hit this other one by him, bro?
Sure.
What is it?
Tell me how y'all feel about this. Obito versus Toshiro. Sage Mode Obito. Not Sage Mode. Ten Tails Obito. Ten Tails Obito versus adult Toshiro. Like full awakened Toshiro.
Why is Toshiro not soloing the verse? Like, huh? Like why is Toshiro not?
It's random, bro. That's like the most random thing. And then he got and then the other thing is on Yoruichi versus Loxus. But I don't even think he could like beat. I don't even think he can even catch her. Like,
wait, why is Yoruichi faster than Loxus?
You said why she is?
Yeah, like. You're like, okay. That's what I never got. Like Yoruichi has no feet.
She's okay. Do you feel like she's faster than Soifan with like true Shunpo?
With Soifan, because you can argue Soifan like outgrew her.
Huh?
Like, so you can argue that Soifan got stronger than her.
Like part 2 of the war. Cause I know part 1 everybody just got fucked up.
With cat form, yes or no? I mean, okay, did she?
That's what I'm saying. Like when she got true, like when you start using her true Shunpo. Like when she did the full release.
Well,
and she got the fucking the tornadoes around her arm, legs.
Oh well, Shunpo, but her Shunpo and her cat form are like kind of different. But
yeah, both of their shit is different. Like by a landslide, it's like two different things, but.
She went from like getting overpowered by Askin to like Askin, like just her molly whopping Askin in the cat form. So like I guess it kind of depends. Like in base, like I'm trying to think. Probably. I mean, I guess it depends on like how she scales to Askin, right? Because I feel like Askin probably is like faster and stronger than Loxus, more likely.
Bro, listen, you gotta think about it. Is asking is Loxus being asking?
Yeah, and that's kind of my thing, right?
And in the long, when we talk about in the longevity of a battle, like, do you think asking is being? I mean, do you think Loxus is being asking? Because asking is one of those characters. Like, the longer the fight progresses, the worse it gets for you.
Yeah, because he has that full blown immunity. It's like, yeah, okay. If you're putting it like that, but it's like I don't think he probably would. But that's the thing, right? I'm like specifically referencing like Yoruichi because like does Yoruichi in base even scale to this man? It's like when she got the cat form, then she was showing like clear comparable power, right?
Yeah,
but it's like beforehand, it's like is she even on that man's level? And like probably not because like you can say the same thing about 𝐇𝐄𝐀 too, right? Like 𝐇𝐄𝐀 wasn't really doing that until he went Bankai, so it's like I don't know, bro.
hey, listen, they were surviving. That's all they had to do.
Yeah, they were surviving. That's all they really had to do was survive. Like they weren't really doing anything crazy until like they got stronger via multipliers, Bankai and the cat form Shumpo. I don't know if they're in that form, then like if she's like in her cat form, probably more than likely, yeah. But it's like in 1v1s, unless it's specifically stated, I don't like to give people forms that they don't have access to, like normally, because like 𝐇𝐄𝐀 has to activate that form for her. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's wild too.
Yeah.
That's all I got for right now.
Oh yeah, that Dorothy one is kind of weird. Like I feel like Itachi's an X Factor, but like Dorothy versus Real, probably Dorothy. Probably Dorothy.
What happened?
I said, if I'm thinking about the Dorothy versus like the Real matchup, right?
Yeah.
And like I think Itachi's a no factor. Nagato is low key a no factor too, because like he's too slow. He's low key like weaker than both of them. He has a lot of great abilities, but it's like nothing he do is really gonna matter.
I got a quick question before I end the podcast, right?
Mm.
Do you feel like Shikamaru in the My Hero verse would have made a big difference?
In terms of his intellect, sure.
Yeah, nigga, I know not combat.
Oh yeah. That's what I thought you meant. That's what I thought you meant. Like if he was just like a fighter in My Hero, like would he do damage? So I'm like, I mean, I guess because like he's like a shinobi, like he's like a higher ranking shinobi regardless. But it's like he's not like Kakashi, bro. He's not known for being like this battle prodigy. He has intellect. He's a great tactical mind. He's one of the greatest tactical minds in ours. So it's like, yeah, I think his intellect definitely would have liked mattered. Like I think he's arguably a better technician than anybody there. Deku's a great technician though.
Okay. I feel like listen, the war would have been over with.
Probably. He probably would have.
Hey man, hold on, bro. Y'all seen that fucking recent? Y'all read the recent chapter or no?
Yeah.
Man, listen. That ending might be bad.
Recent chapter, what? My bad.
My Hero.
Wait, which one?
The newest one.
Ain't them niggas on break? Hold up.
No, bro. What the bruh?
Wait a minute. Oh, you be reading off them bitches. Never mind.
Nigga, I told you I don't got the Shonen Jump out. I told you that. I told you that.
What do you mean the ending might be bad?
Bro, with this recent chapter.
I didn't read it, nigga.
Oh, bro. I don't want to tell you, and then you gotta what you read it Sunday? Tomorrow?
No, 2 days from now.
Yeah.
Please tell me it's not some My Little Pony friendship magic type shit that you getting off this, are you?
No, it's some bullshit though. That's what it is. Some bullshit.
Wait. I'll just wait. I'll wait.
Just wait, bro.
We'll wait till Sunday.
Just wait, bro. Anyways, thank y'all for everybody who came out and watched. We had maximum 2 to 3 viewers. I appreciate y'all. Flock ran up the goddamn chat. I appreciate you, brother. Love you. Till next time, peace.